Might sound a little dumb, but like what happened to Jorge Masvidal? Because I know that obviously good things have happened, but I know he went on a game show and they were like starving. It's like a survivor type of game show. And the team that would lose would like go to this bunker and I guess all they had was rice to eat. So he got really skinny. But he used to be pretty swole. I mean, did he like stop taking creatine or something? Like what's going on with that? But what I will say about Jorge Masvidal is that he's got to be one of the luckiest people in the UFC. And I say this because he has the opportunity after losing twice. He had two opportunities to fight for the title already. And he has another opportunity just because of some beef with Leon Edwards to fight for the title again if he beats Gilbert Burns, which I don't think he will. But I still think he gets the title shot either way. I think some things may happen, but he'll end up getting the title shot eventually because Leon wants that fight. So this guy is like a cat with 9 lives. I don't know what he's been doing. I don't know how hard he's been training, what he's working on, what he thinks he needs to work on to get better. It's kind of like, can you still get better? I don't know how old he is. He's getting up there. They call him the journeyman, but he's still in there. He still has the confidence. He got knocked out. He came back. He's still fighting. He still has a lot of confidence. He still has a lot of fight. But the truth of the matter is, he's lucky. He's got 9 lives. That's what they need to call him. 9 lives Masvidal. Because he just keeps getting title shots. All because of some beef. The problem is, I don't think he beats Colby in a rematch. I don't think he beats Burns. I don't know. He's just not the same. Yeah, he knocked out Ben Askren, cool. He knocked out Darren Till, cool. He beat Nate Diaz, cool. By his doctor stoppage. But what happens with the people he's lost to? What happens? Literally, this is be his luckiest chance at getting the title. Leon, he does takedowns, but he's not known for that. He's known for trying to keep things on the feet. Literally his best chance at ever touching that title. So he needs to be training his ass off right now. And I hope he is, and I think that he is. I don't know if he's still training with Bo Nichols. That would be a good idea. But how much can you really, really improve? It took Leon 7 years. It didn't really take him 7 years, but we kind of seen the improvement after a 7-year layoff with his wrestling. I don't know. Jorge needs to change something up. I mean, he has good conditioning, great striking, but that deficit of the wrestling in that division is gonna eat him alive. I don't know if he actually thinks he can like reign over that division. I don't know. But his best chance of getting that title is against another striker, Leon Edwards. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, honestly, I don't think he beats Burns. I think Burns is too well-rounded. I see Burns taking him down. Similar game plan to what Colby did, even striking with him on the feet. Burns hasn't been knocked out in a while. He's on a tear. He's on a win streak. I think a 1-fight win streak. But yeah, if he is able to, I'm actually interested in that fight, all because of that 3-piece in a soda. There's not a lot of interesting. I mean, there's a shit ton of interesting fights. But that one intrigues me the most just because of the background. I just want to see how they play it off. I want to see the beef, the trash talk, what happens on the press conferences, if anything happens in the back. I just want to see that. It's rare. It's rare nowadays when we see a real beef. We had the John Jones DC. We had the Rampage Rashad. It's very rare when we see an actual beef, and I feel like this would be an actual beef, which makes the fight even more exciting if it ever happens, if it comes to fruition. So I don't know how Jorge is going to pull this off, to be honest. I really don't. His takedown defenses, it depends on who he's facing. Colby has trained with him for years, so obviously he knows how to beat him. But who knows? He's one lucky guy. He's one lucky guy for sure.